Tonight's coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Right back to him on first down. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down. The Cowboys at 5-3 now on the year. And they come in playing some pretty decent football.
Yeah, you got nice
over
in
the
my
last
house.
8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last
it. Nice
week. Their
house.
execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Back to throw. Davidson, and his pass incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Davidson. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Drop the
A
ball.
surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
He dropped it.
First down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Oh, able to avoid him. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Nobody
Giants.
stayed with him, man.
A great
That's
play
crazy.
there. His first touchdown on
Nobody
the
stayed
year.
with him, man.
And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Nobody stayed with him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
But what it is.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2. Brings up second.
To throw on second down, Davidson.
Get out of here, man. Look at that Shaq out there.
And he's missed out his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
See that? That was crazy.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Davidson.
Oh, come on, bud. You can't make that simple throw.
This time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Oh, he started off playing like shit. It's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's the nicest, man. Look bad to start this game.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
He can get that pass off. He can really get that pass, man.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the
Maintain your composure, bro. Bullshit is out there today, man. Crazy.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Straight garbage. All garbage so far in this game, bro. Straight
The full
all
start
garbage.
backs him up 5, first and 15. Looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage.
Couldn't pick it up.
But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession.
Couldn't pick it
That
up.
was big for them.
Good
After the
defense.
sack,
You couldn't pick
they're
it up.
staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Yo.
Throwing left side, it's complete. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the
Wow.
And he's
I did that. The
taken
man got the
down
ball
at
fucking knocked
the
loose.
10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
You all right?
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable second and 13. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. Third and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
Yo, come on, man. Yo, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Still can't make no throws. Why can he miss that simple throw?
For the sweep here back home in Arlington. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Simple throws, like you missing simple stuff. That tight end was wide open.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down. It's Goodwin, and they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys! A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
There you go, bro. Come on, man. Make the throws, baby.
After, right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 and 10-7.
Throws. The defense playing solid.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they
will
right? Send this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
He goes up.
They'll look to throw here. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get 1 key block.
That's right.
That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Oh, I could not get him to turn around.
And he's going to have another
saw
first
that.
down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. They'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's his first missed pass. That's crazy. That's literally his first missed pass. Wow.
Defender couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Get up, get up.
Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 12-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing, maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders, who knows what it could be. He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a first down.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
there he goes, left side. Loose inside the 30. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 12-yard line. 101 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Boy, he currently stands second in the league in rushing, and runs like that are a big reason why. Heck, runs like that might get him to first.
And when you've got goals in front of you, if you're second and you want to be first, that type of running gives you something to shoot for and hopefully attain.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Davidson.
Yo, that's garbage. Y'all can't block nothing. Come on, fellas. Y'all can't block nothing. Come on. That's garbage. Putting the max protector on. Y'all can't block nothing. Come on.
And his kick here is good. And that will knot us up at 10.
Unbelievable.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, trying to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And a good job there getting to him quickly after the catch as he's brought down right at the midfield stripe. Barkley inside handoff. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
Wow.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds right around
so he
the
just
10-yard line.
running for his life, and could throw off the back of his leg.
As a general rule, offensive linemen
like to just say, wow, that's what he said.
When he's setting up to throw the football.
Wow.
Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on
say
the
why.
horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Say why.
2nd and 5. They're going to look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. DJ Chark.
That's the
in the
bull.
final seconds of the first half. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Keep playing.
So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So potentially could go to 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Can't get no pressure, but I can't stop his pressure.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Of course. These jokers, they knock down everything. Everything. I can't even get a man to react.
No timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
A final shot before break.
Uncontested. Wow. Uncontested.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.
Unreal, yo.
As we send you over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Look at that. And he's running by himself. Come on, man. Pick something so we can finish. What you doing?
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's 3rd and 3. They'll drop the throw.
I saw it. It's so simple. Shit is ABC what he's doing. My man just will not react.
3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Wow.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll run it again.
Wow. Wow.
A nice little juke.
Wow. Man just got held up on the edge. Can't get loose.
86 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Look at that.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up
Come on,
at the
man, get the
scoreboard.
fight.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now they'll change things up. They'll look to throw here on first down. And his throw
The same shit.
Complete.
Just out routes.
Doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 12. They'll look to throw.
And he caught that. Come on, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, come on, bro. Are you serious?
Off of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
Wow.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
They're just throwing this shit into the crowd.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome?
Yo, I can't get no
I think you're exactly
protection.
Right. Pressure is on because
And I'm doing max protecting the whole now. That's crazy.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now a give right side. It's Goodwin, and he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
This man just
do,
come
but you
in.
feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
Push that.
The offense going to
do
stay
that
out
play.
there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll try and throw for it here. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return comes.
I done checked out. Good game, yo. Fuck, man.
44-yard line.
Good game. I'm done. Bullshit is in. Throwing the ball in the fucking
They'll
crowd.
try and start this drive in the air.
Look at that.
Sideline falls incomplete.
Man, running back,
That incompletion certainly
running for his
slows
life
things
back
down a
is if
little
you
bit,
get a
raises
pass
very
zone.
important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
He almost got that off. He almost got that off. That was almost a pass.
Defensively, they're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Tight.
They're going to try and throw. That's to his running
He
back.
still got it off.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well.
That's my point is
short of a first down.
get passes off, running for his life. That's crazy to me.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. 56 yards. And the Cowboys are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Finally, a good throw, my boy.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 24-17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Man.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Uh-oh.
Running left, it's Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to keep the turnover.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Looking to throw on second down. Davidson.
Come on, bro.
Quickly here, and that's complete. And now they're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
On third down, Davidson.
Come on!
As
Get
he
the...
throws there, incomplete.
Bruh.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 37 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back.
That's crazy how they just not get to that hole. That's crazy.
He has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's
Come on, man.
time. They'll need him to continue to be
Fellas, y'all got to get to that, fellas.
Game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Again, it's Barkley.
That shit is garbage. That shit is garbage. That shit is garbage. I'm blitzing. Can't get to it, man. That's...
Well, partner, I know this type of running back.
Look at this. Yo, what my man at? Come on, man. I got an X Factor linebackers, defensive lineman, and
tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you.
Interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot
Right to him. He's throwing it in the crowd. He's been doing it all game long. Just throwing it. Hoping they catch it.
Step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. The tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
To throw on second down, Davidson got his man complete over the middle. That's Goodwin. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a give, right side.
Bro, come on, man. Make the block, you idiot.
The play back at the 45-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Perez. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that
blocking for him. That's the key right there. Y'all making them blocks. Thank you, sir. Make the blocks. We've been blitzing all day. Y'all ain't been doing nothing. They're doing good.
2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Now 1st and goal. They'll try to run.
Get in there, baby. Sure. It's your drive, baby. It's your drive.
14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Cowboys have broken our tie and have taken a 4th-quarter lead. Now for the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Chart the motion man right. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect. So the play results in no gain.
Here comes 2nd down. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And maybe
that's it, baby.
There. He's had his
that's
way
it.
This one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Fight that tackle. That's it. That's what I needed right there. If you fight that tackle, baby. That block, I mean. There you go. Safety in there. Help is coming.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. And this is going to be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with the offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Gotta try it here. He's back to
That's it, baby. That's it. That's my man. That's the X Factor dude right there. 97, baby.
They had to go for it with such little time.
I just took the lead, baby. I just stopped the lead. No, you don't got to be sorry. You did good. You did good all game. Let that live.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
He ain't got no timeouts. Don't do nothing stupid, baby. Nothing stupid.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now a give right side. It's Goodwin. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position. And obviously, a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
Try to take this home, they'll run. And that one going nowhere from the start.
It don't
He's met
matter.
in the backfield and goes backwards.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the
Game,
offense.
baby.
Countered it with extra linebackers who
That's
brought a
the
little
game.
bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Yes, baby.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Cowboys, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Commanders. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2-up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner?